Well, hello my little beauties. In this video we're going to work on the customer admin panel and we're going to be doing this jQuery mobile style, okay? jQuery mobile style. Anyway, that's a good idea for a .com, by the way, don't you think? Anyway, let's begin, if we can, with a little tweak that has been on my mind. Could you please open up thank you _JQM? It's from the last video. And I meant to have this headline saying thank you, so could you change that from contact us to thank you? Listen, I know it's trivial, but this is the kind of thing that makes me lose sleep at night, okay? Okay, so just a little tweak. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let us begin. Now, if you click on login, right, you'll see that we have this very miserable page here that loads up. It's thoroughly rubbish, and there you go. But strangely, folks, strangely, if we hit refresh, suddenly kind of looks okay. Now, what on earth is going on here? Well, as you may have guessed, it's jQuery Mobile up to its old tricks. You see, when we're clicking here, it's trying to do the jQuery Mobile shuffle. You know all about that, right? Swapping the content and keeping the head and all of that. And it's kind of getting a bit mixed up. That's basically what's happening here, okay? Now, do you know the solution? Do you know the solution to this interesting problem? Yes, you do. You know the solution, folks. So let's do this, right? Open up top nav JQM, okay? Top nav JQM. And what we're going to say is, if we've got this variable here called value text, right? So I'm going to say if value text is equivalent to login. That's what that button says, right? So if they're going to click login, then I'm going to take that top button CSS and I'm going to join something right onto it. What are we going to join on, folks? Yes, you guessed it in one. It's rel equals, and then quotations, external. That's what we're going to join on, and that is a good vibe. So if we go back to the home page now, we refresh the home page, and now we click on login. Look at this. Behold the glory of my awesomeness. It works perfectly. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Now, the text here slow down, man. Slow down. Listen. The text looks kind of rubbish, do you agree? Okay, so let's fix that as well, okay? I would like you to open up login _page. This is a view file that lives in templates. That's login _page. And I would like you to go to, you can go anywhere, I mean either the form or anything. I'm going to go up to this row here that contains the good stuff. And I'm just going to say style equals color white, okay? And we're going to save that, we're going to refresh, and behold, yes, it looks fantastic. Alright kids, so here I am logging in as a customer, okay? And we can ignore that. And as you can see, it makes a reasonable attempt at doing a nice page, but it's not quite the standard that we are used to. So you can see that the URL is your account /welcome. So let's open up your account and we'll head on down to welcome. Okay. So the vibe is we're going to load up the site settings module like so. Then we're going to create a new variable called isMobile, and isMobile is going to equal site settings isMobile, okay? And the vibe is if isMobile is equivalent to true, then the template is going to equal public JQM. Otherwise, the template is going to equal public bootstrap, okay? So then all we have to do is head down here and change this section so that we have our template variable in there. Okay, so now if we refresh this screen, you'll see that the good news is we have a button here that says account, okay? So the login button has gone. We now have a button that says account, and that's pretty cool. However, we do have an error message. But don't panic, we can easily fix that. If you open up public_JQM, you'll see what's happening here. It's just an if statement. And the vibe is, if the customer ID is greater than 0, then include customer panel top JQM, okay? And we've not made that yet, so there's no great surprises here. Now, how about a little reminder as to what customer panel top actually does? Let's just take out the JQM, we'll save that, and we'll have a little sneak preview of what's coming up, okay? So if you hit refresh, you'll see that it's basically just 4 links, okay? Basically, that's all it is, you know? So we are going to keep those 4 links, but we're going to be doing a jQuery mobile version of this, and it's going to look fantastic. So let's bring back the _JQM, and then we're going to head over to demos.jQuerymobile.com. And then I want you to click on Forms on the left-hand navigation, then click Forms again. And if you scroll down, you'll find a section that says horizontal grouped buttons. Can you see that vibe? Okay, so let's go with that because I think that looks kind of nice, right? And if we click View Source, this comes up. Now, by the way, thank you to Fionn Ross, who pointed out this is embarrassing. It turns out that you just need to double click and then it lets you select the code. I am such an idiot. Can you believe I've gone this far and I never even realised that, you know? So thank you, Mr. Ross, for that information. Anyway, I'm going to copy this stuff here, and we're going to make up a new view file inside templates. Here we go. And it's called customer panel top jqm.php. And I'm going to whack in those little buttons like so. We're going to save, and we're going to refresh. Okay. And that looks not too bad. It looks not too bad at all. Now, let me tell you folks, I've had a practice run at this video. And if I do, I'll just bring up customer panel top, the original one, so you can see what's happening, right? Okay, so here's the original one. And I want to tell you folks that if I do 4 buttons along the top that say your messages, your orders, update your profile and log out, I'm telling you right now, it does not fit in, and the page ends up looking horrible. So the goal that we have at this time is to basically save space. We need to figure out how to do that, okay? And one way that I thought of was we could get rid of the profile button and we could use this your account button thing, right? So let me just open up top nav JQM. Now, oh gee, this is going through an array. Oh gee. Right, okay, sorry. Let me open up templates. Okay, templates controller, draw top nav. Here we go. And you can see that the account button, okay, the account button, at the moment it's going to your account welcome. But that could go to update profile page or something, I don't know. You could easily change that, okay? Now, we have not yet built that section. Okay, we have not yet built it. If you look at the original one, I commented out update your profile. Now, I'm not gonna build that one because it's basic crud and you should be able to do that in your sleep. But the point is, we could easily, very easily, change this button here that normally goes to account, right? That's the one. And we could say update page, you know, or something, whatever the URL is going to be. Okay, something like that, and that means that we can lose one of the buttons, and we've got 3 buttons here, and I think that's kind of cool, right? So let's do that vibe. So if we have a little look at customer panel top JQM, I'm not going to do any arrays or anything. I don't want to do anything fancy here. We'll just make it simple, right? So we'll have inbox, we'll have orders, and then we'll have log out. Okay, now actually let's push our luck. Do we have enough space to say your inbox and your orders? That would be really cool. Let's try that. I'm going to save and refresh. Yes, I think that looks very good indeed. Okay, so that's going to be the vibe. Thank you very much. Now let's get some icons here. So we've got inbox, orders, and log out. Okay, let's see if we can figure that out. Back on to demos.jquerymobile.com, click on icons and icons, and let's have a quick look. This action one could be quite good for log out, I think. So I'm going to use that. Okay, so blah 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 blah, class UI icon. Here we go. So this gets changed to icon action. I'm going to save and refresh, and that's quite good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, now inbox. We've got inbox and orders. Actually, can we find anything that might work for that stuff? Let me have a quick look. Inbox, we've got a camera picture. Not quite. Let me just see. Okay, I'm going to use the shop icon for your orders. Okay, so here we go with that one. That's going to be shop, and the inbox icon, last one, I'm just going to use the mail icon here. Okay, so here we go, mail. So if we do that, save and refresh, that looks absolutely fantastic. I think that's really, really good. Okay, excellent. So now we just need to get those links on. Let's just see. We've got customer panel top, the old one, and let's just have a reminder of where those links are. The inbox is your account / welcome. The orders, your orders / browse. And then we've got your account / log out. Okay, so that's the 3 links. Let's just chuck them in like so. So it's always going to be base URL like that. And then we've got your account / something. Although this one is going to be your orders. Let me just check. Your orders / browse. Okay, right, so this one is your account / welcome. This one's your account / browse, and the last one is your account / log out. Okay, job done. Save, refresh, and everything is fantastic. Excellent. Now, if we click on your orders, that's cool. Okay, obviously we need to work on the pages. The inbox is going to be cool. I think this is going to be just fine, actually. I'm feeling quite good about this. Log out, and it logged us out. Excellent. I think that's a good start for this video. We'll leave it here for the moment, and in the next video, we'll go into the nuts and bolts, and we'll make those pages look perfect, okay?